The world is loud. It demands your attention, your anger, and your fear. Every day, you are bombarded by triggers designed to pull you out of your center. A disrespectful comment at work, a driver cutting you off, a headline meant to incite panic. Most men spend their lives as puppets. They are pulled by the invisible strings of their impulses. When someone insults them, they hurt. When something goes wrong, they complain. They believe they are reacting to the world, but in reality, they are simply being governed by it. A man who cannot control his emotions is a man who is not free. He is a hostage to his own biology and to the whims of strangers. If I can make you angry with a single word, I own you. If your peace of mind depends on the weather or the economy, you have no peace of mind. You have a temporary truce with chaos. True strength is not found in the intensity of your reaction, but in the absence of it. It is the ability to remain a solid rock while the waves crash against you. The waves do not stop coming, but the rock does not move. This is the path of the disciplined mind. It is not about becoming a statue or suppressing your humanity. It is about understanding the boundary between what happens to you and how you choose to perceive it. Between the stimulus and the response, there is a space. In that space lies your power. In that space lies your freedom. Most people never visit that space. They jump straight from trigger to reaction. They live in a constant state of emotional leakage. Today, we close the leaks. We reclaim the sovereignty of the mind. Consider the cost of your last outburst. Think of the last time anger took the wheel. Did it solve the problem? Did it make the situation better? Anger is like drinking poison and expecting your enemy to die. It clouds your judgment, ruins your reputation, and leaves you exhausted. We often think that showing emotion is a sign of passion or strength. It is the opposite. It is a confession of weakness. It is an admission that something outside of you has more power over your state of mind than you do. The greats of the past understood this. They did not view self-control as a chore, but as a survival mechanism. They knew that a mind clouded by passion cannot see the truth. To see clearly, the water must be still. When you are offended, you are complicit in the offense. You have accepted the judgment of someone else as a reality. But why? If a madman calls you a dog, you do not grow fur and start barking. You recognize him as a madman and move on. Why should it be any different with the sane people who try to disturb your peace? Their opinions are not your concern. Their behavior is their own burden to carry. You have a fortress within you, but the gates are wide open. You are letting every passerby walk in and rearrange the furniture. It is time to lock the gates, not to shut the world out, but to ensure that you are the only one who decides what stays and what goes. You must become the guardian of your own internal climate. Discipline starts with the small things. It starts with the realization that your body is a subordinate, not a master. When you feel the heat of frustration rising in your chest, that is a physical signal. It is your biology trying to take over. A disciplined man notices the heat, observes it, and does not act upon it. He breathes, he waits, he allows the chemical surge to pass without giving it a voice. We live in an age of instant gratification and instant reaction. We are encouraged to speak our truth the moment we feel it. But the truth you feel when you are angry is rarely the truth at all. It is a distortion. It is a fire that wants to spread. The most powerful response to an insult is silence. The most powerful response to chaos is a calm, focused mind. Silence is not a sign of submission. It is a sign of absolute composure. It shows that you are so secure in your own reality that the noise of others cannot even reach the surface of your soul. Ask yourself, is this within my control? This is the ultimate filter. The weather is not. The traffic is not. The words of your boss are not. The only thing that is truly yours is your own will and your own judgment. If you waste your energy trying to fix things outside of your control, you will have no energy left for the things you can actually change. Stop bleeding energy. Focus on the internal. When you master the internal, the external loses its teeth, can no longer bite you. Think about the men you truly admire. Are they the ones who scream and crumble when things go wrong? Or are they the ones who remain level-headed when everyone else is losing their minds? We respect the man who can endure. We respect the man who is a pillar of stability. This stability is not a gift. It is a practiced skill. It is built in the moments when you want to quit, but you don't. It is built when you are tired, but you remain polite. It is built when you are wronged, but you refuse to seek revenge. To control your emotions, you must change your desires. We get upset because the world did not match our expectations. We wanted the day to go smoothly, and it didn't. We wanted people to be kind, and they weren't. You are suffering because you are demanding that the universe obey your wishes. This is a form of arrogance. The universe does not owe you a smooth path. It provides the path. It is your job to walk it with grace. Expect the obstacles. Expect the treachery. Expect the difficulty. When you expect these things, they lose their power to shock you. When the storm hits, you do not curse the rain. You simply open your umbrella. This is the mindset of the professional. He does not wait for perfect conditions to perform. He performs because that is who he is, regardless of the conditions. Your character is not defined by what happens in the sunlight. It is defined by how you carry yourself in the dark. The final stage of emotional mastery is detachment. Not an indifferent detachment from life, but a detachment from the results. You do the work because the work is worth doing. You act with integrity because integrity is its own reward. You do not do it for the praise, and you do not stop because of the criticism. When you are detached from the outcome, you are invincible. You cannot be manipulated because you want nothing that others can give or take away. True wealth is a mind that is content with itself. A man who needs nothing is the master of everything. This is where quiet confidence comes from. It doesn't need to shout. It doesn't need to prove itself. It simply exists. It is the confidence of a man who knows that no matter what happens, he will be okay. If he loses his job, he will find another. If he is betrayed, he will remain honorable. If he faces death, he will face it with his eyes open. Take a moment now to look at your current struggles. See them for what they are, opportunities to practice. Every person who annoys you is a teacher. Every setback is a weight in the gym of your mind. You are being tested, not by the world, but by yourself. Will you fold? Will you let the emotions take the lead? Or will you stand firm? The choice is made in this very second, and the next, and the one after that. As you move forward, carry this stillness with you. Do not seek a life without tension. Seek a character that can handle tension. Do not pray for a lighter burden. Pray for broader shoulders. The world will continue to be chaotic. People will continue to be unpredictable. But you are no longer a leaf in the wind. You are the wind itself. At the end of the day, when the noise fades, you have to live with the man in the mirror. You want that man to be someone you can respect. A man of his word. A man of restraint. A man of quiet, undeniable power. Let your actions speak for you. Let your composure be your signature. You are the architect of your own soul. Build it well. Build it to last. The emotions will come. They are part of the human experience. Let them come and let them go. They are guests, not residents. You are the master of the house. Remain at the head of the table. Stay grounded. Stay disciplined. Control your emotions, or they will surely control you. The choice has always been yours. Now go out and live it.